saw a picture with my old glasses. Well, my newer glasses, but the ones that I lost. I'm like, dang, those were cute. And now I called Costco to see if I could order another pair, but they've discontinued them. So I'm bummed. Anyway, I just want to come on to vent about the elections. So I think it was Elon Musk who put up a post showing the ballot for New York. You guys, say what you will, but that shit was rigged, as well as Pennsylvania, Virginia. They shut down some of the voter offices. They shut it down, some of the where people go to vote, and supposedly, bomb threats. And then there's seven Republican areas. But that Mamdani won. Can you believe that shit? Mamdani, this freaking socialist. Oh my gosh, people do not realize. I'm going to try to come on later and show a video, but the history of this guy, he's bad. And he is now, just like we, most of us have talked about for many years, there's a certain group of people who are trying to infiltrate America and take over. And that's exactly what's happening. And all these people that need to pull their heads out of their behinds and quit worrying about being politically correct and you know what I'm saying. I have to be careful about what I say, but being politically, pretty much just being politically correct, and not voting for somebody because of where they came from or whatever. No, do your research on those people. Don't just vote for them because you think you're giving an underdog a foot up. This is bad. It's all strategically planned. And this fool, Mamdani, he went, now listen, I have nothing against gay people, okay? This isn't the point. He went into a gay club to try to reach the gay people, right? But he's got photos with, God, where was it? Africa, somewhere. It's on the video I'm going to show you later. With this lady who calls for the death penalty for gay people. And this is who New York wants? Wow. And then he's changing his tune and what he's saying about these stores for people in New York, the government-run stores. He's going to make it so, I mean, I've heard, 700-something thousand people are planning on moving out of New York. He's going to destroy the state. He's absolutely going to destroy that state. I can't stand Cuomo. I believe me, I can't stand that guy. But it's just like people said, the lesser of the two evils when Trump and Clinton were running, whatever. It's like Cuomo would have been a better choice than freaking Mamdani. At least Cuomo, I mean, I don't know. The last time he was pretty liberal when he was in there before, but he's kind of changed his tune a little bit. Hello. He kind of changed his tune a little bit, but I don't care. Like, if you're a Democrat, you're a Republican, great. Everybody has freedom of who they want to vote for. But socialism, really, it doesn't work. It does not work. What happens is, look at the other countries that have socialism. The government has complete control over you. And that's what they want to do. Because now there's going to be other places that are going to be like, oh, you know, look at New York went crazy for Mamdani. One guy said he voted 7 times for him. How? And they didn't have to show any ID. So if that's not voter fraud, I don't know what is. If you don't have to show ID, and this, my friends, is why the whole flooding of our borders happens. Exactly this. For votes. That's exactly why. Because you know damn well the percentage of American citizens did not vote for that fool. Oh my gosh. And he's it's gonna set up AOC for everything. I mean, this is a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. Hello. I have to wait till I come to a stop to read the chat. Because it was like him and Cuomo was, I think he ended at like 55. I don't remember the final numbers, but it was a tight race. But then when I saw Mamdani, it was like 22% or something. And then all of a sudden, he wins. And I'm like, but they shut down places to vote. And they had people voting for him multiple times. God, they're sneaky bastards, I'm telling you. They are such sneaky bastards. And then on another topic, so Erica Kirk and JD Vance getting a little bit snuggly, huh? What do you think about that? If you saw that, seen that? That hug between those two is a little bit much. I think it was inappropriate. You know, when you're married and you go to greet someone on stage, and what she said about him, how she prefaced it was, oh, what did she say? There's nobody that could replace my husband. There's nobody. But there's, you know, this person has so many similarities as my Charlie. And then she introduces JD Vance. He comes up, they give each other a hug. He's got his hand around her waist and she's got her long fingernails and caressing his head. It's all over the internet. But what about his wife? How does she feel about this? And then he's saying he hopes his wife will convert to Christian, whatever, how do you say it? That he wants her to convert. But I'm wondering, I don't know, I'm wondering if they're going to try to set up to where JD Vance and Erica Kirk then going to the White House. Sorry, I got a phone call. It was my maintenance wanting to know, the carpet people were wanting to know if I wanted planking or carpet on the stairwell, on the flat surface. Why are you stopped? Anyway, it's absurd, absolutely absurd. And you can probably hear me better now because I had it on speaker before. Probably could not hear me very well before. Anyway, it's just depressing what's going on. Oh yeah. Hi. Do I believe America is a white country? No, I don't. Nor should it be. I'm not saying that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the election and people that should absolutely not be in power. Someone who's going to try to destroy our country and make us more fucking dependent on the, excuse my language, dependent on the government. No. And to legalize prostitution and to, you know, just all of these things that I don't think prostitution should be legalized. You know, a lot of people do. It's just like drugs, you know, like with the drug epidemic. Well, why don't we just give them needles and, you know, give them a place to shoot up and, you know, they'll be fine. What? No. Anyways, okay. I'm almost at my other property, so I gotta go. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try to pop on tonight, hopefully, because I have a lot to say about this. Okay. Have a great day, you guys. God bless. Bye.